Hey guys, so it's been a little bit since we've done like a full Shaban, Bathhouse, Bunkhouse walkthrough, and I've had some questions and comments come up lately, like what is that pop-up camper thing in the background? And it's been a while since I've given you all a tour, so I'm gonna take you for a little tour today. There's the Shaban, there's our awesome new little front porch with our makeshift screen tent around it. And I think we'll just start in the bathhouse. I love our bathhouse. It's so hard to video in here because everything's such close quarters. It is pretty small, but very functional, very cute. Of course, I had to make things pretty and add a wreath to the door. So behind here is where our rain catching system is. We've got one barrel that fills up, and when that one fills, it drains to this other barrel. It's very simple, very basic, and we boil it for some things, and others we just use it, and it works, and it's great. We do not drink it. Alright, let's go out to the bunkhouse. The bunkhouse, or it's also known as the shamper. Grandpa likes to call it the shamper lately, which seems fitting, goes hand in hand with Shaban. Here's our beautiful driveway, and the road's not too far out there, but it's so thick in here you can't even see it. Just so awesome. Certain times of year you can, when there's no leaves on the trees. All right, shamper. Okay, so I have to explain the dryer sheets everywhere. Grandpa just left this morning, and obviously he has thrown dryer sheets everywhere because supposedly they help you keep the mice away. So bunkhouse, it's pretty darn cute. It's got a little heater, propane, twin-sized bed, a shark, because why not? This originally was going to be an ice house. Grandpa got the shell of the pop-up camper and built obviously the walls up and put windows in it, and he put this beautiful floor in and didn't have the heart to cut holes in it, so it did not become an ice house. But how perfect. He had this before we got the Shaban, and then once we bought the Shaban, he drug it here, and it's been here ever since, and he enjoys a lot of time here with us, which is really fun. It's pretty cute. Another cool thing is all of our little paths. Jason's coming back on the four-wheeler. All of our little paths lead somewhere. So this one leads to the bathhouse, which is pretty fun. And then it leads back this way, I should say. So our screen porch, which obviously that's not permanent, right? But after having that up this weekend, we've decided that we are going to permanently screen the porch in. And these steps here, we're actually gonna eliminate altogether and just have one entrance into our porch. But yeah, I think next trip, we're gonna screen it in. Chimney. And then we also have a fire pit. We've got a fire pit over there. And we bought the hammock chair. That thing is amazing. It's amazing. Everybody fights over it, so I actually ordered another one. I got it on Amazon. Fan's running on the generator right now. Ah, our little matchbox. Strike anywhere matches in there, they're all, well, they look like matchsticks in a huge heaping pile of a mess. It is 79 degrees. Well, hello.
Hello.
There's our little cook station over here. And our amazing antique fridge. Keeps it at about 40 degrees. Usually a little colder, but it's warm today. And I found this awesome mailbox at an antique shop, and it's a spice rack. And it makes me happy.
You should turn the camera around so they can see you smiling.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
It's funny.
I just got bit by a mosquito. Makes me happy. The Shaban makes me happy. All right, back to our tour. So I also, of course, I like things pretty. So I bought another door wreath for the Shaban door. And let's go in. Ah, Shaban. So we've learned that the upper loft isn't really functional for sleeping. It's always hot up there. Doesn't even matter what time of year it is, it's always hot. Every now and then our kids will sleep up there, but they prefer to sleep in a tent. Obviously in the wintertime, that doesn't work. A tent does not work in the wintertime, so they will sleep up there in the winter, but it's hot. That's our bed there in the bottom loft. And it's kind of our catch-all closet. Also, we have a toilet, a bucket toilet with wood shavings in that little barrel over there, which we were about out of. That works. It's kind of our nighttime toilet, so we don't have to run out to the outhouse. But usually we do go out to the outhouse, but it's nice to have. So, storage closet. Oh, hey, closet. one more thing that is new to the Shaban is this cowhide rug, which is absolutely stunning and beautiful. And it's 2022, and this rug actually once belonged to me in 2019. It was mine for about 2 months, and then a very bad flood happened in our hometown, and a lot of people lost a lot of things, including one of my friends who, she lost everything. Her and her husband, they lost all of their personal and beautiful belongings, and 2 of their belongings were cowhide rugs, and they were just trash. There was no salvaging them, and it hurt my heart. And I had always wanted a cowhide rug, but I ended up actually giving this away in 2019 to them. And actually it just came back into my life about a month ago. She had called me, and they are moving into a camper, and they're going to travel the United States and live in a camper, which is amazing and incredible. What an adventure. And they didn't have room for it, and she said, I think this belongs at the Shaban. And here it is, and I'm proud to have it. And it kind of makes me emotional. It holds a lot of sentimental value, and yeah, the story's longer than that, but I'm proud to have it back, and it looks so beautiful in here, and it's so fitting and so perfect. All right, let's go back outside. And then one more little area. This is majorly a catch-all. It's kind of atrocious back here. So we do have solar panels for, you know, some solar lights and a couple other things. And we made this shed. We built this shed last summer, which has been great, but I think we're going to actually add on to it and double its size because, wow, we put a lot of stuff in here and leave a lot here, so we need it bigger and to be more organized. So our Shaban is powered by generator. We do not have electricity. We do not have running water. And here's our extremely disorganized shed. But if you're looking for an awesome, cost-effective generator, that's your guy. It has done a lot of work for us. My dogs love it here too. Rivers. Okay, so that pretty much does it for this Shaban tour.
How's my hair?
It's not bad. It's not bad. So if you like the video, please subscribe. It helps our channel grow, and it's exciting to have new people join our adventure with us.
Sorry, I was online reviewing some products.
Off-grid, online. We do. We don't have internet, but we have cell phone service here, so.
I was searching off-grid products, if that helps.
Huh, that helps.